Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Bundesliga Career Mode. This is the 32nd episode of the series, and we start today's episode with some player training and our final youth scout report of the 9-month mission as well, where I signed 2 new players to our academy before coming into our first game of today's episode here against Borussia Dortmund in the Bundesliga. As you welcome them to the Volkspark Stadion with just 13 games to go, we know that anything short of a win tonight will surely see Bayern extend the gap further at the top of the table as they aim to pull away and stop this title race from becoming competitive. This game comes just a few days before the Barcelona game as well, which you'll see in today's episode, so we'd love a win to gain the confidence for that one as we aim to pick up 2 very big wins in a row in what will be 2 of our biggest games of the season. Also, as this is Saturday morning, if you can get this video to 1,500 likes, I'll upload another episode later tonight after all the football, and the next episode will also feature the biggest game of the Bundesliga season as we face the league leaders Bayern Munich away at the Allianz Arena. So 3 big games in a row, and we start with this one. Can we get a great result and begin a trifecta with 3 points? Let's find out. Come on Hamburg, let's claim a massive victory and prove to Bayern Munich we are still in this title race. Fabinho to Sane back to Fabinho, inside towards Yannick Gerhardt. Nice first touch there, and he'll play it long towards Masuaku, the left back, trying to carve out some space here. But Borussia Dortmund are very structured and organised when on defence, and I can't really find a gap to exploit. But here's one down the right hand side. Fabinho to Sane. Sane cuts inside. Well done, Leroy Sane. Really good run. Still Leroy Sane. He's allowed space. Leroy Sane goes for goal and puts the shot wide of the post. The space just opened up for him there to get inside, shoot on that preferred left foot. But he didn't really catch it properly. Scuffed it a little bit. Harmlessly wide of Berkey's right hand post. And it is still goalless. But the first chance comes to us. Always good to see. Marian Sarr towards Sahin, inside towards Royce. Royce finds Cavani out wide, and the former PSG and Napoli man plays it back to the left back Schmelzer, and the number 29 on the ball takes it around Fabinho way too casually there, and now Sven Bender now plays it through towards his man Parslack, and Masuaku couldn't get there, and Parslack spurns an amazing opportunity and fires the ball way over the bar. He took it round Masuaku with a great first touch, and on the volley, I mean, it was a bit of a difficult one to control, but he blazed it way over the bar. Cavani for Dortmund, through towards Gonzalo Castro, and Hoffman is there. Well done to Hoff, wins it back for us, and takes it round Cavani. Well done to Hoff, really well done by the Hoff. Through towards Masuaku, through the gap towards Julian Brandt here, great chance, Brandt on the ball, with the Berber spin, cross the ball to the centre, looks for Masuaku with a header, goes off target and behind. That was a good chance there, but the cross wasn't the best from Brandt, and the left back won the header, but couldn't score his third of the season or get it on target, and still 0-0 with 5 minutes to go before the break. Free kick to Dortmund, and Schmelzer will take it, and the left back plays it short towards Nuri Sahin. Whoa, that was a breakdown in communication there, but in the end Dortmund got away with it. Sven Bender towards Marian Sarr, and the centre back finds Marco Royce. Royce has space to shoot here, never good. Through towards Castro, into the side netting, and Dortmund have wasted yet another chance in this first half. A great ball inside. I mean, he's going to find it hard to squeeze it in at the near post there and beat Valente, but he hits it into the side netting. We gave Marco Royce way too much space there, and surprisingly, with 3 minutes to go, it is still 0-0. Parslack down the right hand side, and the first chance to half could come here for Dortmund as he plays back towards the Polish right back Piszczek, through towards Cavani, and the Uruguayan back to the right back, inside to Nuri Sahin, finds Edison Cavani, goes for goal, and puts it wide of the post, and oh what? The referee's just given a penalty. What's he giving it for? Dortmund have won a penalty, and what's it for? He's booked Jonathan Tah. Castro, I don't know what he's complaining about, because he's just got him booked as well. Is he saying it's not a penalty? Because I don't know what that's for. The referee's giving a penalty. Jonathan Tah can't believe it. That's the reaction I've got right now. Cavani took the shot. I don't think he even touched him. I mean, there was a little bit of a... did he touch him? I mean, they're going to have to look at it on the instant replay after this penalty, but I don't think he even touched him. I think Cavani just slipped after taking the shot on the turf. I don't think Jonathan Tah touched him, and Valente's got to deny Marco Royce. He's surely going to chip it, and he has done, and Valente saved it, and let's just say justice is done there. Because I honestly don't believe Tah touched Cavani there. I think he just slipped after the shot. And maybe that's the point that Castro was making. Fair play. As Brandt goes down the left-hand side. And we can take the lead here. Julian Brandt on the ball. Drills it into the far post. Berkey is there. And it's still 0-0. I cannot believe that penalty was given. I swear he didn't touch him. Paslak inside towards Bender. Fabinho comes across, but Bender takes it round him. Finds Nuri Sahin. Benzema off the bench finds Weigl. Also off the bench. Subs linking up. Now Paslak on the ball. Inside. What a build-up by Borussia Dortmund. And the shot by Weigl hits the post. and fortunately it rebounds straight to Valente, and we escape once again. Dortmund hitting the post there as they almost found a late goal to possibly win the game. Royce's throw, and we'll cut it out with Stendera. Well done. Now one chance to win the game here later on. Fabinho receives it. There's a man on mark there at the far post. It's Julian Brandt. He's inside the area. Brandt gives it. Oh no, that's not who I wanted to pass it to. That's not who I wanted to pass it to. Lewis Holtby was getting into the area. He was unmarked, and I tried to give it to him, and it went back. Why would it auto switch to Fabinho? Holtby was running into the area. Well, that is it. Final score here at the Volkspark Stadion. Hamburg 0, Borussia Dortmund 0, and for the second time this year, the game finishes between these two sides as a goalless draw. We didn't really do much in the second half. Dortmund won a controversial penalty, which fortunately Valente made a pretty simple save for after it was chipped down the middle. But Correa was isolated in this game. I couldn't really break down Dortmund. They were very disciplined at the back, and they really did defend us very well. So final score 0-0, but a frustrating game, a disappointing result. And again, we lose ground in the title race as Bayern Munich. At any game now, they're just going to be ready to pull away from us. And that's just a sad truth. So I was very frustrated after that draw against Borussia Dortmund, and understandably so. We've been playing so well this season at home, and last season at home as well. In the league, still yet to lose at the Volkspark Stadion in a Bundesliga game, and to only record 2 shots in the entire game, in a game where we had to win to keep the pressure on Bayern Munich. It's safe to say that I was extremely disappointed with the way I played in that game, and I only had myself to blame for not scoring and not getting the 3 points. Especially disappointing knowing that coming after this game, we will take on Barcelona in the Champions League round of 16 first leg. So following on from that game, a goalless draw against Borussia Dortmund, now welcoming Barcelona to the Volkspark Stadion, it's safe to say that any confidence and any optimism I may have had coming into the game was certainly gone before kickoff. It's the second of 3 big games in a row, and due to the away goal ruling, we know that with our chances of scoring away in Spain very slim, we need to be able to do something not many sides are capable of. Stop the MSN. It may sound ridiculous, but due to how good Barcelona are, I'd take a goalless draw in this game. Preventing them from scoring and being impenetrable is the main objective tonight, but despite that being the case, I will still be looking to attack whenever I can, as we aim to upset the odds in a massive way and claim a shock win in the first leg. So come on Hamburg, the odds are against us, that's for sure, but it's time for the young boys to step up and claim a massive result in leg 1 in this round of 16 tie. So Farman for Barcelona, and that's a wow. I mean, how do you, wow, that was just a weird pass, but I mean, it worked out fine. How did he curl that ball that way as Boateng finds Jordi Alba? I mean, some goalkeepers are very good with their feet, but that was just, wow, what a pass. Alba down left side, he didn't even need to do it that way. There was no pressure, but fair enough, it looked cool. As Alex Song gets on the ball and finds Luis Suarez, and the Uruguayan now for Barca plays through towards Neymar, down the left-hand side. South America's linking up here. Neymar on the ball, takes around Hoffman, crosses to the centre, and what a save by Valente. And the first chance, unsurprisingly, comes to the away side, as I was marvelling at that pass from the goalkeeper, and Valente bails me out with a big stop. The 18-year-old keeping us from going a goal down early. What a save. Messi just plucked that long ball out of the sky and controls and finds Jordi Alba. We're still waiting for a proper chance other than the first one that Barca had. Song through the gap. Diekmeyer temporarily cuts it out. Messi. Great tackle by Tart. I've got to say, both defences have been fantastic in his first 30 minutes. Boateng now shut down by Sane. Almost the anti-jinx there. Neymar on the ball. Plays it out wide towards Dani Alves. Brazilians linking up. Alves gets inside the area. Goes for goal! And puts it just wide of the post. Dani Alves almost banging one out. And that was a whisker wide of Valente's right-hand post, but it does go wide, and a missed opportunity for Barca there as they broke us down. This is probably the first game since the Bayern game at home this year where we've been genuine underdogs, and that's how good we've been since I took over. We are genuine underdogs for the first time this season since that Bayern game. That's why this game is going to be so difficult. As Sane receives the ball, it's a great through ball there. And Sane through the gap towards Holtby. Holtby the skipper. What a moment, Lewis Holtby bangs it in and makes it 1-0. The skipper opens the scoring. How fitting is that? And the skipper, the captain, the boy Lewis Holtby rifles it in and makes it 1-0. Sane with a great little ball inside. Boateng and Mascherano lost him and he just smashed it past Farman, and the Schalke man couldn't even get anything on it. It was pretty much straight at him, but he went to ground a bit too early. That's why Holtby finds the back of the net. It's not a mistake from the goalkeeper or anything because of the proximity, but either way, Holtby smashes it in for his 3rd goal of the season in this competition. We open the scoring, get in. Hamburg 1, Barcelona nil. Come on, let's not throw this away. And that will do it for the first half's worth of play here at the Volks Park Stadium. We're on the break there, but it's alright. We've played like 5 minutes and a half. So half time, we are 1-0 up. The skipper opening the scoring. Lewis Holtby banging it past Farman. My heart beated like a billion times a second when he got inside. I just thought, just hit the target, please. We didn't just hit the target, we scored as well. 1-0 Hamburg. What a half to remember. Let's hold on to this in the second half. And you can see a stats at half-time as well. We do lead by that goal to nil. Barca dominated possession as you would expect in the first 45 minutes, but didn't carve out too many chances. Valencia made one great save, and Daniel was missed a target from one chance as well. Other than that, nothing really to note for them. But we do lead through that Holtby goal. Can we hang on to it in the second half? Please, Hamburg. Please, please, please. What a massive result this will be. Not conceding an away goal as well. Come on, the boys in white, red and blue. Let's hold on to our clean sheet. Let's hold on to the win. And let's take a massive advantage going back to the new camp in 2 weeks' time. As Masuaku skips around his man to begin the second half, finds Yannick Gerhardt through towards Leroy Sané. Sané now with the roulette through the gap towards Gerhardt. What a chance for 2-0! Oh, he's done it! Yannick Gerhardt has scored, and what a start to the second half! 1 minute and 55 seconds, I think it was, and Yannick Gerhardt, who I think got the assist for the first goal, has made it Hamburg 2. Barcelona nil. The scenes here at the Volks Park Stadium, unbelievable. Sané with the roulette, plays it through to Gerhardt. The first time finish with the weaker right foot right into the top corner. What a strike that was. And Farman has absolutely no chance. Yannick Gerhardt, one of our most underrated players, has made it Hamburg 2, Barcelona nil. This is absolutely extraordinary. We are 2 goals up. Gerhardt second of the season in all competitions. I'm stunned. I'm absolutely stunned. We lead by 2 goals. Oh my word, this is extraordinary. I think I have to show the sliders because this is ridiculous. We're beating Barca by 2 goals to nil. And we've been, I think, just as good as them. And we've taken the 2 chances we've got, our only 2 real chances of the game. Oh my word, this is incredible. Imagine holding on to this, going back to the new camp. Hamburg 2, Barca nil. You guys had optimism in me. I didn't have much faith in my own ability. I'm glad you did though. You saw something in me which I didn't. Oh, 2 goals up. This is incredible. Come on, Hamburg. As Sané receives the ball and plays it long towards Correa. And Mascherano's missed it. And Correa could be there. Correa, he's inside. Correa for free. Oh, I put it wide. I put it wide. Mascherano missed the ball. My heart is going like crazy right now. Correa, go onto the ball. It was on the weaker left foot. And I put a shot just wide of the post. I swear to God. I'm literally, like, my heart is going like crazy. We are 2 goals up. And I almost made it 3 against Barcelona. This is extraordinary. Jordi Alba through towards Neymar, and we've got to be disciplined in the second half. We may be in fantasy world right now, leading by 2 goals to nil, but we cannot switch off for a second in this second 45, because we know Barcelona have got the quality and the ability to punish us and get back into this tie and back into the game. So let's not switch off in this second 45 minutes as Gerhardt wins it back, and Dietmar through to our second goal scorer, Yannick Gerhardt, and so far man of the match, through to Sané, down the right hand side. Sané skips around Boateng, crosses to the far post. He could pick out Correa. Oh, Correa missed it. It might fall to Meyer on the volley. Saved by the goalkeeper and then blocked. And Luan will pick it up and find Yannick Gerhardt. One will go for goal from range. You're feeling it, Gerhardt. And Farman turns wide for a corner. This is incredible. We've got Barcelona rocking right now as we go in search of a 3rd goal. Holtby to Luan and Farman claims it. I've got to calm down. Farman claims it. And it's still 2-0 as we just go past the hour mark. What a game from Hamburg. We turned it on late on in the first half, and we've looked fantastic as it's still 2-0. And if anyone's going to score a 3rd goal, you'd fancy it to be us. Come on, Hamburg. And now said that, Neymar goes for goal, and Valencia has to make a great save and turn it behind for a corner. So what did I say? Let's not switch off as Neymar is denied by his Brazilian colleague Valente with a flying save to his right hand side. In comes the corner. It's a difficult one for Valente to deal with, but he deals with it very well. Punches it clear towards Halilovic off the bench, and the Croatian takes around Masuaku, finds Dani Alves inside the area. The Brazilian skips around his man. Alves goes for goal. Valente again with the save, and Iniesta, does he keep the ball in play? Yes, he does. Still Iniesta, danger not clear, pops it into the centre. Valente punches it clear again. And Jordi Alba back to Iniesta. We're appealing for an offside. None given. Alba on the ball now for Barcelona inside. Neymar, and Valente again. Vidal, long ball through towards Messi, and Saka off the bench will get there ahead of Messi. He's got the fresh legs. Plays it back to Valente, and he'll kick it long towards Diekmaar. A little bit nervy there, but Diekmaar receives the ball. It's okay. Through the gap towards Müller off the bench, and he's got a lot of pace, Nikolai Müller. And Boateng can struggle to keep up here. Müller's beating him. I didn't mean to cross it first time, but it could work out. Through towards Diekmaar, and Diekmaar scores to make it 3-0. What a night this is going to be. It is 3 for Hamburg, and without doubt the best result of this series so far. Müller off the bench beats Boateng. I didn't mean to cross it first time because I thought Boateng was going to keep up, but instead I swung it into the centre, and in the end, well, it proved to work out totally fine. He picked out the right back, starting in the absence of Fabinho, flies in and heads it past Farman and makes it Hamburg 3, Barcelona 0, the best result since I've taken over by a long distance. And we've had some great results as well, but what a game this has been. We have been fantastic. Diekmaar arriving from late to make it 3-0, and if we hold on to our clean sheet going into the second leg, I mean, Barca will struggle to get back into the tie. 3-0, and don't get the ball away, Now Messi down the right hand side, don't cross it into the centre. Oh, Valente, what a save, and he bails me out. What a game he's had. Let's not throw away any chance of Barca getting back into this tie. Great save by Valente again. And the 18-year-old keeps hold his clean sheet, and as things stand, keeps us as favourites to advance to the quarter-finals. What a save. It's a long ball by Jordi Alba towards Luis Suarez. 3 minutes hold on to his clean sheet here. Suarez crossed the ball to the centre. Holtby doesn't really deal with it. It'll drop to Neymar. Oh my word. This is incredible. Cesar Valente has done it again. What a save by Valente to deny Neymar. Halilovic can't believe it. It's still 3-0. I mean, this is extraordinary. Cesar Valente is having a performance of his career as we still lead by 3-0. And there have been some great individual performances tonight. Diekmaar has been fantastic. Luan's been really good down left-hand side. And of course, Gerhardt as well, as Müller receives the ball. Oh, free to Werner, no, it's cut out. But what a game from Valente. Unbelievable stuff. I mean, this is the stuff of dreams. Barcelona humiliated. Hamburg 3, Barca 0. This has been unbelievable. If Barca get a goal back, it could change things here. Mascherano on the ball. Still Mascherano. Let's not commit bodies forward to shut him down. Just let him dribble to no man's land. Mascherano down the left-hand side. Where's he going with this ball? Through the gap towards Neymar. That's where he's going. Back towards Jordi Alba. The left back inside. Hoffman is there. Clears it. And there is the final whistle. What a game. What a performance. Hamburg 3, Barcelona 0. An unbelievable result. And no surprise the cameras pan to the man in red, Cesar Valente, with an unbelievable night, stopping everything as we claim the best win of the series. And what a win. Diekmaar got himself a goal late on for his first of the season. We saw Gerhardt score as well in the second half too. That was before Holtby put us in front before the break. What a game. And Barcelona, to have lost this game by 3-0, they deserved at least something from this game, but instead get absolutely nothing and going to the game away in Spain. What an advantage, and who saw this coming? Hamburg 3, Barcelona 0, the result of the century. This was an unbelievable game, and what a performance to be proud of. Unbelievable stuff. 9 shots, 8 on target compared to their 7 and 5. They had more possession, but I felt we played just as good as them. I thought it was quite an equal game though, to be fair to Barca. But Valente, without question, my man of the match. What a performance. And anyone could have got man of the match, really. Diekmaar played fantastically well. De Hoff was sound at the back. So was Jonathan Tah. Saka came from Maswak and did his job. Gerhardt was fantastic getting there. The second goal. Holtby scored the first goal. Müller got the assist off the bench. Luan was great all game long down left-hand side. Caused Dani Alves problems all game long. Maya played quite well too for being subbed off. Werner came off the bench. Correa was quite quiet tonight, funnily enough. And Sane got 2 assists as well. And Maswak played well, but of course no surprise, man of the match to Valente. What a performance. Unbelievable shot stopping, and a 9.9. I mean, fully deserved. He won us that game. Surely deserves all the plaudits. Hamburg 3, Barcelona 0. Everyone take a deep breath. That was real. What a game, what a performance, and what a great advantage going to the second leg. Fantastic result. Come on, the boys. And that is going to end today's episode of the Bundesliga Career Mode, guys. So I want to say a massive thank you for watching the video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. And if you have enjoyed today's episode, then please do consider leaving a like. Don't forget 1,500 likes for another episode later on tonight, where we'll have the first versus second clash in the title race between Bayern Munich and Hamburg as well. So you just saw a massive game there. We came through with a 3-0 victory. We'll have the Bayern game later on tonight if this video gets to 1,500 likes. Thanks for watching the video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. 1,500 likes for another episode later on tonight, and hopefully I'll see you for that episode later on tonight. But I've got to catch my breath first. What a win!